Hey, what's going on, everyone? I wanted to talk about Clorox today and how we're going to add this to our simulated portfolio. So just give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to talk about why I suspect that this particular stock is going to continue to go higher in price. I'm going to drop some price targets to hopefully we can see the market run towards and see what happens in terms of performance as we go throughout time. So if you guys appreciate my videos and my content, welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe for more content. All right, so check this out. We're going to talk about Clorox. I've been looking on the charts, and this one particularly caught my attention for higher prices. And let me show you the reason why. Okay, so currently we're looking at Clorox on a weekly chart, and you all can see how price over the last couple of weeks since 2022 has just been trading within a consolidational trading range. I would say all the way down to $120, all the way up here towards like 180. So even though we're going to add this to our simulate portfolio, I'm not going to try to expect to see Clorox run to $220, right? I can see a small opportunity for us to bag some price movement to higher prices. That's it. Okay. I'm not talking about to hold this for the next 6,500 years added to your 401k or your retirement account. No, I'm just looking for price appreciation in Clorox, and then we're going to jump ship. That's what we do. We're not holding stocks because we like them. These stocks don't know anything about us. So why should we? We're just trying to use them to bring in more profit to our accounts, right? So currently, we're going to try to identify some areas of selling and buying. That's one of the first things we always do when we look for opportunity in stocks. Okay, the first one is a sell zone right here in Clorox around $160. The last time we came to this particular price level, you all can see that the sellers took control of the market and pushed price down. Okay, so if that happens again, don't be surprised, because we already saw prior performance of that happen in the beginning of 2024. However, even though we may initially go down in Clorox, look at the monthly chart though. What is different from the monthly price bar in February 2024, which is right here, to the one now? What's different? Can you see the difference? Yes, right here is a very wide spread bar. This is a strength bar. We didn't get that in February of this year. So something is different. It seems to me like the market is aiming for some higher prices. We may see Clorox running 170, maybe even 180. That is where I'm looking for the market to go. Here is Clorox on the 5-weekly chart. Again, this is a very strong price bar. Okay. Someone, maybe multiple people, have added Clorox to their portfolio. Someone is feeling bullish. You won't see this type of price bar if the market wasn't feeling bullish. They want to break this sell zone here to higher prices. Here it is on the 3 weeks. We even got on the prior 3-weekly price bar a signal to buy. And then what happened? Market ran up. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Clorox on the weekly chart. Okay, so we got the sell zone created in Clorox, right? Here's a buy zone. We're going to make this more refined as we break it down to the daily chart. And here's a definite buy zone right around here. Okay. Now, let's create these sell zones here into the market in Clorox. And let's do one more. Okay. So now let's look at this on the daily time frame, because I wouldn't be surprised to see the market try to come lower initially, since we're already hitting this particular sell zone in Clorox. But again, we're going to add this to the portfolio. I'm just cleaning up these sell zones and buy zones real quick. Okay, so now we got that. Next thing we're going to do is put on this prediction, and I can see a couple of gaps in between where price currently is trading in Clorox and where the price is now. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market try to hit these two areas, meaning come down, tag it, and then try to go back up, right? Hit this, bounce, hit this, bounce, and then try to go back up in price, because those are gaps. And one thing about market efficiency is that it doesn't like gaps. It creates inefficiency. So yeah, we may actually see that happen. But outside of that, let's go ahead and do this. I see another buy sell zone right here. So this is going to be our first target right there. Either at the low or the high. At the high, that gives us like $170, 7% move there. Then our biggest target is going to be around like 175, 180 there. Now, it may take a couple of weeks. It may take a couple of months. But that's what I'm seeing. So we got a couple of targets right here, though. I don't need that one. And we're going to target these two sell zones right here. We may only run up here to 165 to 170. And then the market in Clorox will begin to go a lot lower in price. So we're just going to keep track. Look at this as we go throughout the rest of 2024 and see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing currently on this chart for Clorox. So let's go ahead and put it on for today, being the first. The symbol is CLX. Clorox. Price currently is 158.31. Okay. Now before I go, there's one more stock that we had in the month of August. Alpha and Omega Semiconductor. Did you guys see what happened to that particular stock? Look at this. Because we added this, on the 28th of August. Here it is the 1st. And the market completely ran crazy. We're hitting the sell zone now. And the last, 2 days of trading, you guys can see how sellers is hitting the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this off the chart at where price closed, which is around 11%, and just take it. Okay. It hit past our sell zone, which is something that we talked about in our video. So we're going to take this one off. So let's say the sell date is 9/1. $2024, and the price that we're selling it was at $41.81. That will give us a profit of $41.50, a gain of 11% right there. Just that simple. Real quick, real simple, real easy. So let's go ahead and cut that out. Let's save it. And if there's another opportunity here, I mean, we'll pop back in and do another addition to our portfolio. But this is what we have right now. So let me go ahead and make this area green. And that's it. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.